Hello everyone, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. So the official Yae Miko demo just dropped and I wanted to do a blind reaction because I'm actually pretty excited for her. So let's quickly watch it together, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we see after the video ends. Alright, and here we go. Oh, so they changed the logo to Hoyoverse? Alright.
I then found myself reborn as Guuji Yae, leading shrine maidens in sacred matters.
Oh, so someone else is writing a story about her.
Sipping tea and kneeling in solemn meditation. And making appearances to listen to shrine visitors.
Enough. Oh, this won't do.
She's not impressed at all.
We're making a light novel here, not a dry documentary.
Huh?
And honestly, do you really think I lead such a boring existence?
No, not at all, Lady Guuji.
That's chief editor to you.
Yes, Chief Editor.
A light novel begins with pure imagination. For example...
Okay.
I must say, this is quite the cunning
Oh,
trap.
she thinks of herself really strong. Gonna take on everyone by herself. Oh wow, this is beautiful though. And the soundtrack is kind of popping off. This demo's just as quirky as she is. It's weird, it's kind of like she's both a shrine maiden and kind of like an idol at the same time.
But have I
I'm
walked
kinda
into
digging it,
your
though.
trap? Or have you walked into mine? I'm always watching.
Oh, her elemental burst is so good. I love that it actually turns everything dark around her. Oh, her eyes! Whoa!
Behold.
Okay, I'm kind of in awe. I'm so excited to pull for her.
I admit defeat. Just do it. Exercise me.
Exorcise you? But I thought you weren't ready to return to the cycle.
Cycle?
So first, let me show you what a cruel world this can be.
God, her eyes.
No.
It's so graphic. You'd never really do something like that, would you?
Yeah, yes, she would.
Splendid. When the reader starts asking that question, you know you've written a good one.
Alright, Yae Miko. Alright. Okay, so I went ahead and rewatched it again on my own, and honestly, I gotta say, I really like this demo. I think that it really showcases just what Yae Miko's personality is like, and I think that's one of the reasons why I ended up liking Yae Miko so much to begin with. In my personal opinion, Yae Miko is a little less cookie cutter than some of the other Genshin Impact characters, because while she's probably pretty good at heart, she does have like a sly side to her, and I really think that that fits in with her Kitsune persona. I also really like that they tied in elements from her day job. We always hear about the Yae publishing house, but we actually don't really get to see her behind it. So it's really funny hearing her listen to someone else write a story about her, tell them, hey, this isn't nearly exciting enough, and then go on to tell a tale of something that she's probably actually did in the past. However, I do have a question about what she meant by returning to the cycle. I watched it over again and I still didn't quite understand that part. Maybe it's in reference to the cycle of life since he's already dead, and perhaps she would be in charge of cleansing his soul. So if you guys know what any of that's about, please let me know down below, I'm really curious. Oh, and like always, the music actually hit pretty hard. It was really interesting because it was both somber and upbeat at the same time. I don't really know how to put my finger on it, but either way, I do think that it showed off her quirky personality. Oh, one other thing that I thought was really interesting was actually when she said, I'm always watching. I found this pretty interesting because it switched up perspectives, and it was almost as if we were looking through the eyes of her Kitsune spirit. It also makes me wonder if she can see through the Grand Narukami tree. Okay, this is a little bit of a tangent, but you know in Avatar, where Aang touches the tree and can see everything in the swamp? Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm getting those kinds of vibes. Either way, I found it really interesting. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I did take a look at her banner as well as her weapon banner, so I wanted to give you guys a very quick opinion on it. The character banner is decent, and the highlights are definitely Yae Miko herself as well as Fischl, especially since Fischl hasn't been on Raid Up in such a long time. Diona is also a really good pickup. However, Toma, I have very mixed feelings about, especially if you don't have constellations on him, so I'm a little iffy on that one. And as for the weapon banner, I think that it's actually one of the best weapon banners that we've had. While Kagura's Verity is probably the best in slot for basically only Yae Miko and Lisa, it's still a decent stat stick for just about any character. And the Jade Cutter is the Jade Cutter. It is one of the best weapons in the game. The 4 stars are also looking really good since it does have the Stringless, the Sacrificial Sword, and the Wavebreaker's Fin. So honestly, as far as weapon banners go, this is actually probably a safe one to throw a few wishes into and see if you get lucky. I definitely wouldn't recommend free-to-play players go all in or anything, but like I said, as far as weapon banners goes, this is a good one. Okay, but that's all for now. I just wanted to make a quick video on this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave me a like and comment down below. It really does help me out. And if you want to see more Genshin Impact content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. I am planning on summoning for Yae Miko as soon as she comes out, so if you don't want to miss my C0 review, make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Okay, but that's all for now. So until next time, best wishes. Bye.